Hello students, welcome to Anne's classes. Let's do construction of rhombus, chapter 18, and this is question 14. Page number 217. So we are going to construct a rhombus. In this case, we've been given AB 4 centimeters and angle B which is 120 degrees. So here we've been given the measurement of one side and one angle. Now how do we do this? Okay, so first let's draw a rough figure. So here we have a rhombus. And what is a rhombus? It's a figure, a quadrilateral that has all four sides of equal measurements. So here let's name this as A, B, C and D. So here we have A, B, C and D. Now let's follow the question. Here it says AB is equal to 4 centimeters. So here we have 4 centimeters and we also have this angle B is 120 degrees. So this is 120 degrees. Now what about the measurement of the other sides? Now we know that the sides of a rhombus are equal. That means all four sides will be 4 centimeters. So we can write that down. So this is 4 centimeters. This is also 4 and this side is also 4. So we have been given the measurement of one side. Now we know the measurements of the other three sides from that, and we've also been told one angle is 120 degrees. Now let's begin our construction. So in the first step, you're going to draw a line segment AB, which is 4 centimeters. So you can follow the rough figure and get your measurement. So this is AB and this is 4 centimeters. Use your ruler to get the correct measurement. Now we're going to construct 120 degrees at B. So at point B, to construct 120 degrees, all of us know the steps. So first thing is draw a semicircle of a suitable radius. Now place your compass needle at this point of intersection and draw an arc. Now we know that this is the 60-degree mark. Now from there, draw one more arc. Now that is 120 degrees. Now from B, we're going to draw a line touching this point of intersection and we're going to extend it. So now we have this 120-degree line here at B. Now we need to get the correct measurement of BC, isn't it? Now we know BC is 4 centimeters. So let's take 4 centimeters on our compass, place it at B and cut this line. Okay, so place it at B, get 4 centimeters and cut this 120-degree line. So here we have a arc here. We have an arc here. Now this distance between B and this point of intersection is 4 centimeters and we're going to call that C based on our rough figure. We're going to call this C. We're going to draw a line. So we have a line there and now this is 4 centimeters. Now we have to get the other two sides. We have to get A, D and CD. So from A to D it's 4 centimeters. So let's take 4 centimeters on a compass, place it at A and draw an arc of 4 centimeters. So we have an arc of 4 centimeters drawn here. Now let's place it at C and cut this arc. Again, it is 4 centimeters. Remember, from C to this point also it's 4 centimeters. Now this point of intersection, we're going to call it D. This point of intersection is D. That means from A to D it's 4 centimeters and from C to D it is 4 centimeters. So now let's draw the line. So from A to D we have drawn a line and this is 4 centimeters. Now let's draw a line from C to D, this point of intersection to this point of intersection. So we have a line drawn and this is also 4 centimeters. So let's see whether we have all the markings. We have A, B, 4 centimeters. Angle B is 120 degrees. Let's mark that. So this is 120 degrees. Then we have BC is 4 centimeters, CD is 4 centimeters and DA is 4 centimeters. So we have constructed our rhombus ABCD wherein one side and one angle was given. So ABCD is the required rhombus. Question 2. Here we've been given a side and a diagonal. CD is 5 centimeters and the measurement of the diagonal is also given to us. So let's draw the rough figure. So we have a rough figure here. This is the figure of a rhombus. Now let's name it A, B, C and D. Now CD is 5 centimeters. CD is 5 centimeters, and we know that all sides of a rhombus are equal. So this is 5, and this is 5. Then we've also been told the diagonal BD. That means we have B here and D here, and that is 8.5 centimeters. So we have the diagonal drawn there, and this is 8.5 centimeters. So we have it all. Now let's begin our construction. First, let's get our base AB is equal to 5 centimeters. So we have our base AB, and this is 5 centimeters. Now let's draw our diagonal. So we know the diagonal is 8.5 centimeters. So let's take that measurement on our compass, place the needle at B and draw an arc that is 8.5 centimeters. So because it's a diagonal, the arc will come somewhere this side, isn't it? So draw your arc somewhere there. So we have an arc there. So that is 8.5 centimeters from B. Now from A to D, it is 5 centimeters. So we're going to take 5 centimeters on our compass, place it at A and cut this arc. So let's cut that. So we've cut that arc. So this point of intersection is going to be named D based on our rough figure. Now let's join AD. So we have BD the diagonal and AD. So we have drawn our diagonal here, BD and AD. So let's write the measurements. Now diagonal BD is 8.5 centimeters. We have measured it and drawn. So let's write it 8.5 centimeters, and AD is 5 centimeters based on our rough figure. So we have 5 centimeters there. Now we need to get the other two sides. We need to get a side here and a side here. So look at our rough figure. CD is 5 centimeters. That means we can place our compass needle here, measure 5 centimeters and draw an arc here. Similarly, BC is also 5 centimeters. So we can place a compass needle here, measure 5 centimeters and cut the arc. So we need to draw two arcs. So we have the first arc from B, 5 centimeters we have drawn. Now from D, again we're going to take 5 centimeters and cut this arc. So here we have an intersection of two arcs, and that is the point C. So let's write here. So this is C. Now we can join CD and BC to this point of intersection. So here we have joined BC. Now we can join CD. So we've joined CD. Let's write all our measurements. This is a rhombus. All four sides are 5 centimeters. And we have our diagonal, which is 8.5 centimeters. So we have constructed a rhombus when one side and one diagonal have been given. So ABCD is the required rhombus. Here in the third question, we've been given a side and a diagonal again. This time it is AC. So let's draw a rough figure. So we have a rough figure here. Let's name it A, B, C and D, and let's look at the measurements. BC is 4.8. that means this is 4.8 centimeters. AC is 7 centimeters. AC is the diagonal from here to here. So let's draw the diagonal. So we have the diagonal, and this is 7 centimeters. Again, all four sides will be 4.8. So AB is also 4.8. So let's begin by drawing our base AB 4.8 centimeters with the help of a ruler. Now we are going to place our compass needle at A, measure 7 centimeters to draw the diagonal. So we're going to place it at A, measure 7 centimeters and draw an arc. The diagonal will be coming this side, isn't it? So the arc comes here somewhere. So let's get that measurement, 7 centimeters on a compass, place the needle at A and draw an arc. So we have an arc here. Now we are going to draw 4.8 centimeters from B. So we're going to take 4.8 centimeters on a compass, place the needle at B and cut that arc. So we have cut this arc here. Now this point of intersection is C. So let's write that. This point of intersection is C. Now we can join AC and BC. So we've joined AC, the diagonal, and that is 7 centimeters. So 7 centimeters. And we can join BC, and this is 4.8 centimeters. Now we need to get the other two sides, that is CD and AD, and the measurements are 4.8. So take that on your compass needle. Compass, place the needle at A and cut an arc 4.8 centimeters. Similarly, place it at C and cut that arc at 4.8 centimeters. So let's do that. So from A, we've got 4.8 centimeters. Now from C, let's get 4.8 centimeters. We've got that. We've cut the arc. We have a point of intersection and this is D. Now we can join AD and CD. So let's do that. So we've joined AD. Let's join CD. So now we've got our rhombus. Let's write all the measurements, 4.8 centimeters. Here also we have 4.8 centimeters. So now we have our rhombus with all the measurements given. So ABCD is the required rhombus. So here we're going to construct a rhombus with two diagonals given to us. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw it this way, where this is AC and this is BD. So let's write it A, B, C and D. So AC is 6.6 centimeters and BD is 5.8 centimeters. So we have our measurements. Now we're going to draw our rhombus. But let's remember this important point: the diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other at 90 degrees. So this diagonal and this diagonal are bisecting. That means dividing this line into two equal halves and at 90 degrees. So this is 90 degrees. So this point of intersection, let's name it as O. Now let's begin by drawing AC. So we have AC and this is 6.6 centimeters. Keep using your rough figure for reference. So we have 6.6 centimeters. Now as you can see, both the diagonals are bisecting at 90 degrees. That means we have to find the midpoint of AC. That is, we have to draw a perpendicular bisector. For that, take your compass. Place the needle at A. Take a measurement more than half of AC. Draw one arc above AC and one arc below AC. So we have an arc here and here also we have an arc below AC. Similarly, with that same measurement, place your compass needle at C and cut these two arcs. So we have cut this first arc on top and here we have cut this arc. Now the point of intersection, draw a line passing through both the points of intersection. So let's call this line PQ. This is the perpendicular bisector of AC and PQ is touching AC at a point. Let's name this point O. And the angle measurement here is 90 degrees. Now what we have to do is we've got this diagonal. Now this is going to be the other diagonal. But what is the measurement of this diagonal? 5.8 centimeters. That means this whole thing should be only 5.8. So we are going to get D and B. That means OD plus OB should be equal to 5.8 centimeters. So how is that? So OD is equal to OB, which is equal to 5.8 divided by 2. So that is 2.9 centimeters. So this is the measurement of OD. When we draw OD here, this should be the measurement and OB. So take your compass, measure 2.9 centimeters, place it at O and draw an arc cutting this line PQ. So draw an arc. So we have drawn an arc here. Now can you see this arc has touched this line PQ at a particular point? That point is D. So let's mark that point as D. Similarly, take 2.9 centimeters on your compass, place it at point O and cut this line here with an arc. So we've got another arc here and this point is point B. Point of intersection is B. So now all we have to do is join AB, BC, CD and DA. So let's do that. So we have joined there all the lines here, AD, then we have CD, then we have BC and we have joined AB. So we have joined all four lines. Now we have our rhombus. So this is the rhombus ABCD where two diagonals are given and this whole measurement of BD is 5.8 centimeters. 5.8 centimeters, which we split into two halves to get the correct measurement. So we've got ABCD, and that is the required rhombus. We'll stop with that for now, children. In our next video, we will continue with the remaining questions. Thank you, children.